What is good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We got another great reaction today. As always, thank you to everyone who has taken the time to like, comment, subscribe. You guys are the greatest. I truly appreciate it. But today I got another George Carlin. You know, like I said last time, I really like his style of comedy. He does that rapid fire and goes off on rants, and he's absolutely incredible the way that he does it. And I also found out through the comments that he actually passed away in 2008. So rest in peace to George Carlin. From what everyone's telling me, he's like one of the godfathers of comedy. He was like a big inspiration to a lot of the guys that are out now. So, you know, it kind of sucks that I'm only finding out about him now, all these years after he passed away. But, you know, it's never too late to find great comedy. So, yeah, like I said, I'm doing George Carlin, his driving bit. And, yo, you guys know the drill. Without further ado, we're going to get right into it.
There's a lot of shit you have to put up with when you're driving, like red lights. When did this bullshit start? I only noticed him about a month ago myself. And I'll be honest with you, I don't stop for him anymore. I did for about a week, didn't like it. Fuck him. I'm gone. I got no time to sit there jacking around listening to the news. You know my motto in traffic? Cop didn't see it, I didn't do it. I'm gone.
That's hilarious. He said cop didn't see it, I didn't do it.
Hey, I haven't hit anybody yet. Haven't hit anybody. I've had a few people behind me hit each other, but hey, that's not me, that's back there. Me, I'm gone. And I'm getting a whole lot better mileage. Especially in town. God damn, them sidewalks come in handy, don't they?
Oh,
Well, what are they going to do if they catch me? Give me a ticket? You know, that's the big fear in some people's lives. Ain't this a bitch? Might get a ticket. You know how to handle a ticket by now, don't you? You got to be firm with the policeman. Be firm with that policeman. Policemen respect strength. While he's writing out the ticket, you got to flash him a whole lot of bad looks. Then when he's almost finished writing, reach over and grab the ticket out of his hand. Tell him you're going to check it over for mistakes.
Yo, you playing with fire if you do that.
Then when you finish reading it, crumple it up and throw it at his feet. And say, fuck you and your ticket too. You asshole in a hat. Can't you see I have enough garbage on the floor of my car already? Without another worthless piece of paper from the state? I got 8 or 9 of them fucking things floating around in here. Hey. Don't I pay your salary? They like that when you're interested in the state budget. You're a public servant. Get me a glass of water. You pin-headed prick. You're holding me up, Jack. People are waiting for me at a party. I got a trunk full of heroin. Get the fuck out of my way, will ya? Tell him it's your car. Tell him it's your car and you do what you goddamn want with it. See, I own this car. My name is on the pink slip. I do what I want, and I own the highway, too. That my taxes paid for that. They're both mine. I own the highway, and I own the car. I own everything, goddammit! He'll be glad to hear that shit. That's what they like, people who know their rights. That way they don't have to read them to you on the way downtown. to the maximum security penitentiary where you'll spend the rest of your life with no conjugal visits. Except from some big guy you don't want one from. Well, I get pissed, God damn it! There's a lot of shit you have to put up with when you're driving. Like these jogger assholes. I've killed 3 of the motherfuckers myself. 3. I had...
Oh, I didn't see that coming. He said I killed 3 of them. Oh my God.
I've killed 3 of the motherfuckers myself. 3. I have killed 3 jogger assholes. Out. I'd have more, I'd have a few more, but I don't always kill them. Sometimes I just toy with them, you know? I pull up in my car and with my right front tire, I pull the sneaker off their heel. Of course, he can't hear me coming because he has on his Walkman. I'm wearing my Walkman today. I'm cutting the world out. Bullshit you are, asshole. They think they're gonna live longer by jogging. Not if they get near my fucking machine, they're not. You're going away! It's Michelin on Nike time! I don't know which is worse, the jogger assholes or the bicycle riding creeps. These faggots on their bicycles.
Oh my God. I hate bikers, bro. No offense to anybody that likes biking. It's not all bikers. It's usually the ones that are like 80 years old and they got no business being on a bike and they're in the middle of the road. Oh my God. Especially when I lived in New York City. Driving through New York City and oh my God. When people would do stuff like that, the people would be on bikes. Oh God. And you just like, I'm trying to go, and you know how New York City traffic is already. And then you got some biker pedaling. And come on, bro. Like, you got a bike lane, bro. What are you doing?
And they got special little hats, you know? They have special little hats to protect their special little heads. And they all try to act grown up. These bicycle people try to act mature because they know basically they're dealing with a toy. So they try to act grown up by giving hand signals. That makes them feel adult. They give hand signals. He's going to tell me where he's going. I'll tell you where you're going. You're going 30 feet up in the fucking air is where you're going.
He's a menace.
Back on the sidewalk with the rest of the children. Does your mother tell you to keep your toys in the yard? Well, I get pissed, goddammit! There's a lot of shit you have to put up with when you're driving. Like the other cars. Have you noticed that hazard? Oh, thousands of these other cars, many of them with people who have licenses, apparently. And they get you so fucking pissed off. Some of these people in their cars, they get you so fucking pissed off. You get so fucking pissed off, you know what I mean? Do you ever get so fucking pissed off that you forgot where you're going? Because you got behind someone who isn't going anywhere either? A man with no destination at all? And I say...
Yo, like I said, when I lived in New York, bro, oh my God, I used to hate when you be driving, and I don't know if any of you have, like, live in New York City or have driven through New York City, but you got some of those roads, man, like you have all the cars lined up on the side of the road parked, and then you got that one guy, he's in front of you, and he just double parks, and you about lose your mind because he just double parks right there, and then you come to a stop, you trying to wait for the other traffic to come so you can just go around him. The people behind you are just laying on the horn. Bro, I'm telling you, driving through New York City gives you high blood pressure. I swear to God. I had never, I used to get irate driving through New York City. I used to hate it. I used to hate driving. If I had to drive it, nah, I'm taking the train or I'm just going to walk. If it's not walking distance or I can get there on the train in a timely manner, I'm not going. Oh my God. I don't even want to talk about driving through New York City. It used to take me like 2 hours just to get out of the city. I lived in Queens. It would take me 2 hours just to get to Jersey. Oh my God, the traffic is just absolutely insane.
Say, step. A man with no destination at all. And I say, step on all the pedals, maybe one of them means go. Oh, they get you pissed.
Wait, I'm telling you,
I don't know where they come
bro.
from, but I believe there's an automotive harassment squad that is notified when I leave the house. All right, he's leaving now. Everyone in position. And they're laying for me all along my route. Here's a guy making a U-turn in reverse.
Yo.
Here's a woman backing out of a bush. And each of them has a special talent. Each driver has one thing he does for you. First of all, there's the guy whose turn signal has been on since 1955.
Yo, I know exactly what he's talking about. You guys ever seen that? When someone, they obviously forget they have the blinker on. They just got the blinker on and they're going, just driving straight down the road. Like, what is this asshole doing? Oh my God. That where you see the people put like the right turn signal on and then they take a left. And what are you doing, bro? You're gonna kill somebody. I'm thinking you about to go right and you just cut a left? Like, God.
Then there's his opposite. That's the guy who doesn't put his turn signal on until he's finished the turn. He's gonna tell you where he was. Then there's the guy behind you at night whose brights are on. He has his brights on in case you want to read. Well, I just happen to have a copy of Ivanhoe with me. Oh, don't they get you pissed? Don't they get you so goddamn mad sometimes when you're out there? Yes. Some of them especially. Here's one here's a feeling you'll recognize immediately. You ever been behind somebody on like a 2-lane road or something, somebody you cannot get around? You've been behind them already for like 18 minutes?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I was talking about. In New York, you on a 2-lane road. Well, it's really supposed to be a damn 4-lane road, but like I said, the 1 lane is always, people just park up and down it. So it turns it into a 2-lane road, and then you're behind somebody and they just stop. Put their flashes on, they double park, and they're delivering a pizza or something, or they just stopping to pick somebody up, and then you come to a complete stop, and I'm like, bro, what are you doing, man? Like, turn down the block or something. Go turn down another street and park over there. Oh my God, I know exactly what he's talking about.
Behind somebody on like a 2-lane road or something, somebody you cannot get around. You've been behind him already for like 18 minutes, and you want to get somewhere, and he's not moving at all. And did you ever get so pissed off that all you want to do now is catch up with him to see what the fuck he looks like? You know that feeling?
When you finally get around him, you always got to shoot him the look like, what are you doing, bro?
See, I just want to see this cocksucker's face. Look, he looks exactly like I thought he would. Constipated! Cars to watch out for. First car is any car where the driver is also on the phone. Technology has brought us these self-important twits.
No.
You know, if phones were invisible, these guys wouldn't own them. The whole idea is for you to see the phone so you'll know he's a busy guy. I'm a busy guy. He's reaching out. That's what he'd tell you. I am reaching out. Well, reach out and jerk me off. Then there's these people who want you to go ahead of them. This courtesy bullshit that's going around. See, I don't think it's real courtesy. That's why I don't like it. It's a bogus, it's a counterfeit generosity. Everybody wants me to go first. You, go ahead, please. Go. Even when I leave the house in the morning, there's a guy there at 7 a.m. waiting for me. I'm waiting for you to come out so you can go first. Go ahead, go.
Yo, that doesn't happen in New York. That does not. Anybody from the Northeast, you know that doesn't happen. let you go first. Nah, that does not happen. That does not happen up north.
I think it's a post-Vietnam guilt syndrome of some kind. You know, America has lost its soul, so now it's going to save its body. It's like the fitness craze in this country. Well, it doesn't work that way. You know what I mean? Doesn't work that way. And I'm sitting in the driveway. I know I'm sitting there. I'm stuck. It looks like I'm stuck, but I'm not asking for any help. I'm not asking for anything. Just sitting there. And some yo-yo, some putz, some world-class, high-tech, state-of-the-art yo-yo who hasn't had a generous thought since St. Swithin's Day slams on his brakes, kills 3 people behind him, and doesn't ask me to go, tells me to go. You, go. Fuck you! You go! I like it here. I come here all the time. You go. And then when he goes, crash into him. And if he gets out to complain, say, hey, you said to go. Thank you all very much. Have a good time.
Oh, that was a good one, man. I can relate to that. I can relate to a lot. I think everybody can relate to a lot of that. That is, oh, man. Yo. Like I said, driving up north, especially in New York City, the other boroughs aren't that bad. Like Manhattan, man. Yo, I'd rather die than drive through Manhattan. I hate driving in Manhattan. I don't like driving in really in any borough. Like I said, if it's not convenient enough to walk there, or if it wasn't convenient enough to walk there or take a train in a timely manner, because I'm not about to take a train for an hour and a half. Nah, I'm not doing connecting train. I'm not doing any of that. If I can walk there or get there by train in a timely fashion, I'll do it. But otherwise, nah. And because then also, yo, parking, Jesus Christ. Yo, like, I used to park, like, I would have to park like 3 to 5 blocks a lot of the time away from where I lived at in New York. And, yo, in the dead of winter, you don't want to walk 3 to 5 blocks to where you live. And then you be like, I gotta go somewhere, I gotta go to the grocery store. Oh man, don't even get me started on that. Don't even get me started on going to the grocery store with the they don't even provide you with plastic bags anymore. You go to Walmart, they don't have bags. You gotta bring your own bags. And then you gotta keep, man, I'm not taking 3 trips going 3 to 5 blocks back and forth from where I parked. Dude, just take my word for it. Anybody who does not live in New York or has not visited New York and you're thinking about driving, do not do it. It is a pain. It'll turn you insane. Everybody wonders why New Yorkers are mean and why they're always angry, and I guarantee you driving has something to do with it, because something that happened on a 5-minute drive it would piss me off for the entire day. I'm telling you, I can relate to a lot of what he's saying. I used to get so mad. Now I moved with family. I told you guys I had moved because of the pipe burst or whatever. I had moved with family. I'm a little further south now. And, I can, like, relax when I drive. It took me a minute, to get back into the just calming down. But, I'm telling you, driving anywhere really up north is just, it's a blood boiler. I'm telling you guys. But anyways, I'm going off on a rant. I appreciate every single one of you who has taken the time to watch. If you're brand new here, please hit that subscription button. I would truly appreciate it. And I'm going to catch you guys next time.